Las Vegas glittered like it always did, shamelessly bright, unapologetically alive. To most people, it was a city that never slept, a place where dreams and delusions mingled in the same breath. But to Ava Sinclair, Las Vegas was home. She loved its contradictions, the quiet mornings after wild nights, the smell of rain on sunburned pavement, the way light spilled through her apartment blinds, golden and forgiving. Ava had lived here for almost 10 years now, most of which she had spent with Ethan Cole, the man she believed was her forever. 7 years of love, 7 years of shared moments, whispered promises, and plans for a future that felt so close she could taste it. Ethan was her constant, her laughter, her best friend. He had a calm smile, the kind that melted away her bad days, and a voice that made her feel safe. But lately, that voice had grown distant. It began with small things, the missed calls, the "I'm just busy" texts, the weekends that suddenly filled up with work trips. Ava told herself he was tired, that love went through seasons, that she only needed to be patient. But there was something in her gut that wouldn't rest. It was on a Friday evening, the kind of night when the Strip hummed with tourists and neon dreams, that she found out the truth. She had gone to Ethan's place earlier than usual, planning to surprise him with takeout from their favorite Thai restaurant. His car was in the driveway, lights dimmed, and a soft hum of music drifted through the slightly open window. She smiled at first, until she heard the laughter. Familiar in that way that makes your chest tighten, because you know this isn't the laughter of a stranger. It's something more intimate. Ava froze on the porch, her heart pounding in her ears. Through the curtain, she saw them. Ethan and a woman with sun-kissed hair, sitting close together on the couch, their knees touching. The woman leaned in and whispered something, and Ethan laughed, the kind of laugh Ava hadn't heard in months. The takeout slipped from her hands. The plastic containers hit the ground, curry splattering across her shoes, but she didn't feel it. All she could feel was the air leaving her lungs. For a few seconds, she stood there, her whole body trembling, waiting for it to make sense, waiting for Ethan to look up and see her, to have an explanation. But he didn't. He was too busy looking at the woman like she was the only person in the world. Ava turned and walked away, her legs moving before her mind could catch up. The desert wind brushed her face as she walked down the street, her heart breaking with each step. She didn't cry that night. She couldn't. The tears were trapped somewhere deep, locked behind disbelief. When she finally got home, she sat in her living room and stared at the walls. Around her were photographs of the life she thought she had. Pictures of trips, birthdays, anniversaries, a whole gallery of lies. And in the middle of the night, when Las Vegas went quiet, the truth finally landed. Ethan wasn't hers. Maybe he never had been.